Hello team, welcome to another ATP Geopolitics video with myself, Jonathan MSP. It's Ukraine War breaking news update for the 13th of April 2024. I wouldn't normally treat this as a breaking news update, but given the context of Ukraine being desperate for Patriot systems and given the strikes that have almost crippled their energy infrastructure over the last 6 weeks, 2 months or so, they've been using more and more cleverly targeted missiles and using more ballistic type missiles, aeroballistic trajectories and whatnot. The Kinzhals, the KH-69 new cruise missiles they're using are having some pretty interesting effects, pretty terrible effects, and other forms of ballistic missiles that they use. Their S-300, S-400 surface-to-air missiles that are usually used to shoot down aerial targets are being used in their ground attack modes, and the Ukrainians are struggling really to shoot them down. Anyway, finally we have some great news. I say finally we have some great news. I think this is incredibly quick considering how desperately they've just suddenly been shouting about needing Patriots. 7 Patriots needed. Patriot systems. Well, Germany, and do you know what? Respect to Germany. They are stepping up big time. And some people still love to attack them. There's someone in my threads who just loves to shout how wonderful UK is and is so anti EU and so pro Brexit that it's like Germany and France can never do anything good. Well, actually, as a percentage of GDP and given stuff like this, they're doing an awful lot more than we in the UK are. And Germany is due to send another Patriot system to Ukraine, says now reports. Quote, due to further increase in Russian airstrikes against Ukraine, we decided to further strengthen Ukrainian air defense. The defense ministry reports handover will start immediately. That's insanely good news for Ukraine. So that has been announced. That's really, really good news for the Ukrainian, for the whole nation of Ukraine, really, and for their cities. I wonder where it'll be positioned. I would love it to be positioned around Kharkiv, but I wonder whether that's so close to the border that it would, and things are shot so directly into Kharkiv that you could possibly destroy the Patriot system because it's so close. So it's not that when they're sending missiles against, say, Lviv or Kiev, those missiles have to go all across the country, and so you get a long time to shoot them down. From where they are either dropped or sent by missile launcher, they're not sent by missile launcher. They'll be dropped by planes or shot by ships. When it comes to Kharkiv, things are shot from missile launchers, and that gives the air defense systems in Kharkiv very little time to do anything about it. And if you put a Patriot, which is what Kharkiv needs, there, then that would have the same problem itself. You would not have enough reaction time, arguably. So you could litter the way you think the Patriot system is, litter that area with S-300 missiles and take out the Patriot, and they wouldn't be guaranteed long enough reaction time to shoot those missiles down because the launchers are so close to Kharkiv. That is a problem. So I do wonder where they'll put such a system. They need a lot of systems to protect energy infrastructure, but also to protect defense industrial military complexes. And they really need some for offensive capabilities on the front line to shoot down planes that are dropping these guided glide bombs. So there are any number of places that these can be put, but suffice to say that it's really good news that the Germans are doing this, and let's hope there are other announcements that follow on the back of this with regard to maybe SAMP-T coming from, I don't know, Italy, France, Romania. I think there was talk about one coming from Romania. They operate. Also operate Patriots, but you do wonder that the countries closest to that kind of NATO border with Russia might be reticent to give their Patriots to Ukraine, and it's countries further back. I don't know, Spain would be a good example. You've got Spain, France, Italy might have air defense systems that they're more likely to be able to give, and Germany is a little bit further back. Netherlands have already come up with the goods so far. So really good news. We'll see if there are any further details about that or any further details concerning other missile defense systems that other nations decide to give. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. Speak soon.